welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Picking up where we left off yesterday. Hopefully, I'll be able to get through this next little bit relatively easily, but we'll see, I guess. I did something I don't usually like doing, which was lower the difficulty of the game. Usually I like to try to keep the difficulty at whatever it starts at all throughout it, but there's just no way. Not at this moment. I've either screwed myself level wise, or I've just, like, honestly it's probably more my reflexes at doing the parries and dodges and the proper timing of them, because this isn't the first time where my timing has really screwed me over in games that have required it, so. But me trying to figure out the best way to do level ups hasn't really gone that great either. So. But either way, I think afterwards after I get everyone back together, I'll reset all the levels and skills and whatnot to
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
You do? So yeah, once everyone's back together, I'll reset. I'll do it for my own now. But I was going to reset everyone's levels to be more evenly distributed, so let's see. 84 divided by 5, so should be 17 or so, with one left over, I think. That, again, I have no idea if that's actually a good idea or a bad idea, but with the lowered difficulty it should be fine at this point, I think, but well, we'll see. Can't do anything for anyone else. I don't think Mile has any skills to learn. No, I don't see any. I will, however, rest and refill all my stuff, because God knows I'm probably going to need it. Before we go into the manor, what's this little hole in the wall over here? Something hidden over here. This leads back to the manor we're used to, I assume. Bathroom. What's this?
Perfect.
Renoir music record that can be used at camp. Okay. No comments on all the fancy decor or any of the paintings. I don't imagine any of the paintings I would have any major things to talk about. Most of them don't. Let's see. Bedroom.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Hmm. Interesting. This should put us back out where we were.
Perfect.
Okay, some chroma, so that'll be useful in a little bit, I suppose. What about over here? Anything I can do over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Access. Really? I can't climb up that? Alright, fine. And can't go down that way, so... Alright. Enough dilly-dallying, I suppose. Yeah, I can't go through that gate, so...
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man The man who murdered our team is your father.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Let's start.
Oh, that's a great start to me just hitting the wrong button.
You're outmatched.
She never to help you this time.
Okay.
I'm not angry. Disappointed.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
I'm ready.
Tearing this family apart.
Lightning, strike!
You should be fighting by my side.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that didn't count as a gradient attack.
Lightning, strike! Careful.
Finesse and grace. Strike.
Chrome is flowing.
Marked.
Let's dance. Parry it.
Get ready.
Oh geez, okay.
Their defenses are down.
Let's carve a path.
Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Careful, my elf.
Our defenses are down.
Converge.
On me. Okay. Take down the shields.
You're outmatched.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah. Our defenses are down.
Watch out.
Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do against that last bit, but whatever.
You're in. Ready to strike.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Another room. 3 polished chroma catalysts.
Everyone all right? Look. Locos. Broken.
you are!
What is... Yuri, tell me your name.
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Oh, glory. Thank you, Norman.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. dangerous heart was in that man, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Journal from Expedition 58. Let's see what they actually had to say.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Okay. So that's why Lune thinks that's the way to go. Alright, let's see. Now that everyone's back in the party, let's try resetting all this. 17 as well, I think. Alrighty. Got that taken care of, I think. Let's see. Crystal Crush. Higher damage, breaks, 5 hits. Seems to yellow. Revitalization. It's 1 to 3 allies before it consumes. Regen on turn. Start for 3 turns. That's pretty good. See, fire rate, increase fire. Every turn until when he receives damage. That probably isn't that good. Deals high. Minimize damage to all enemies. Not bad. That one's 7, 5, 7. So 3 of them are 5, and then 2 of them are 7. But I think I'll go with the better healing. Let's see.
Years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Spend time with CL? Sure.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
100 years. Actually, it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can just spit out stories on command.
Topic? I can't just spit out stories on command.
Yeah.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
All right. Let me think.
Something really dark or something really personal. feel like personal might be the way to go after everything that's happened so far.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Try to build up trust again.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Yeesh.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Yeah.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah.
You've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Ciel and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Anything else?
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Okay, so we do get to spend some more time with Ciel. Seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Miles right, you really do say everything.
Oh, Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Can't be a dashing rogue without some scars, right? Seal appreciates Verso. Let's see if she feels closer to this or no. Okay. Switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
All these years.
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think you could...
Lune.
Okay. I do wish you didn't have to hear the whole little spiel a second time just to double check and make sure there isn't other stuff to talk about.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Want to spend time with me? I would. It'd probably be good to get any anger out of the way.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Like, what, 4 hours? Keeps you up, you're gonna burn out this way. That's true. I can say that from experience. What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities, thoughts, and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
True.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
You know, weight of the world, tortured soul, things like that. Same, I guess.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
As long as you write it down, it is. It's not like we have a private room here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you sleep? No, let's not be creepy.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
For science.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, I was about to say that's 4, I think. Then he can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Luna understands Chroma better than before. Oh, okay. So that's what, how we unlock all the extra gradient attacks. We do it by getting our S-links up and all that. Neat. Tree of Life. Let's see. Where? Yeah, they're not on here, are they? Yeah, I'd have to check at the flag here to see what it would be, I think. Glaive cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Okay. Makes sense.
Lune. Okay.
Okay, so.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Spend time with Mael? Yes. Verso perches up Mael, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gamage.
Your role must have caused quite a bit of concern. Yeah, it must have sucked for both you and them.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before all this, I thought home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Al starts to open up to Verso, feels more comfortable with him. as does Verso with Mael. Verso spent some time reminiscing about the past, and head back to the others.
Ready for the axe?
Okay, nothing else.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, so we'll spend time with Minoko. First, Minoko is carefully cleaning his Neveron's leg.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I too find legs of our enemies to be beautiful. That's one word you use for it.
A word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stellax, does it? I felt thoroughly intimidated.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
Good grief.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Neveron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant, and bullies Verso and sing along, sing together with great gusto. Then he comes over to Shussle them, but ends up joining in the polishing effort. Takes a while, but they finish and head back to the others. Alright, and with that, we're almost out of time, so we'll call this episode here. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the usual blah blah YouTube wants us to do, and we'll pick up next time with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Until then, hope you all have a good day, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Later.